PDP speaks on impeachment plot against Fubara. Yeah. So since the crisis started in Rivers State yesterday or day before yesterday night, the PDP has entered emergency meeting, and I think they are coming out now with the observations and plans and ways to manage the situation probably better than the way it's being handled right now. So let's dive into the details and understand what PDP is trying to say now after having the emergency meeting. The leadership of the People Democratic Party in Rivers State has reacted to the impeachment threat against Governor Siminalayi Fubara. So in a statement on Monday by the state chairman Desmond Akawo, the secretary Benebo George, the party called on both legislative and executive arms of government to exercise restraint in the ongoing impasse between them. So the PDP said it was not unaware of the impasse between the two arms of government, but expressed confidence that the situation would be cordially handled. According to the party, it is consulting with various stakeholders and other notable personalities in the state with a view to resolving the situation at stake. The party also expressed optimism that the conflict, which is a family affair, would be resolved amicably at the end of the day. These are diplomatic statements. So what is happening in Rivers State is despicable, but the judge said. So a chieftain of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Chief Bode George, has expressed concern over the crisis in the Rivers State House of Assembly. So Nigerian News recalls that there was an attempt to impeach Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State on Monday. The leader of the House was also removed while a factional leader emerged. Speaking on the development, the elder statesman described the situation as despicable. He called on the elders to call the actors to order before things get out of hand in the People Democratic Party controlled oil-rich state. George shared his concerns during an appearance on Monday's edition of Channels Television's current affairs show on Politics Today. So what is happening now is the PDP actually, after holding the emergency meeting, has not come out with any definite plan to stop that crisis. So what they're just saying is that it's a family affair and that they call both executive and the legislative arm of the government to exercise restraint while they find a lasting solution. But one good thing is that the PDP has said that they are not unaware of the situation right from beginning, meaning that they are aware. So if you guys are aware from beginning, why didn't you take action quickly? Why now? Why waiting until it gets to this point of destruction and fight before you take action? I think the truth remains that Wike has finally scattered that party both at national level and state level. And I would not be surprised if there are factions in that PDP. There must be some group that are loyal to PDP in the state and loyal to Atiku, while there must be some part that's loyal to Wike as well. And this factional issue within the PDP is a problem in that state, I tell you. Okay, so but what PDP is saying here from the secretary and from the state chairman of the party is that they are aware of the situation and it is a family issue and they are working to make sure they put it to rest once and for all, calling on both the executive arm of the government, which is the governor and his people, and the legislative arm of government, which has to do with the State House of Assembly, to exercise restraint while they find a lasting solution. That our grandma they speak. What led to that bombing of the House of Assembly? What led to the police tear gassing even the governor and his people? And what have we done now? Nothing. So this publication or this information coming from PDP actually is very vague and it's not finding a solution to the situation as far as I'm concerned, except if something else has to be done. Okay, somebody is making comment here, said, what just happened in Rivers State clearly exposed Wike as a bad person, but pretending to be a man of justice against Atiku during the election. Okay? Because if you look at the situation, actually, almost everybody is calling out Wike, including Chief Edwin Clark, which is the national chairman of the PANDEF. Okay? Pan Niger Delta Development Forum or whatever. So that everybody's calling out Wike now. Everybody's seeing the finger of Wike in that matter. Just like the parable that says that you should remove the finger of monkey from the soup because it looks like human hand. Exactly what we're saying here. The palm in that case is looking like Wike's palm, and something has to be done about it. Everybody's calling on Wike now. Some are even saying that Fubara is biting the finger that fed him. I'm sure those are the pro-Wike group. While some are saying Wike want to control Abuja and control River State at the same time, which is actually not a very good one for them. So everybody's blaming Wike. That means Wike must have hand in it. And actually, the information filtering now shows that the Fubara fell out with Wike because Wike did not want Fubara to bring Amechi close. Just like Wike is blocking Amechi in APC at the national level, the same way Ganduje is blocking what is Kwakwanso at national level of the APC as well. So they don't want Wike to come. I mean, what is his name? Amechi to come close anything in River State, because even throughout the 8 years of Wike as governor of River State, Amechi was far away. So somebody said, but you people have once accused Wike of rigging election for Fubara now. So Fubara ought to at least show some level of loyalty to his boss. No, I'm sure Fubara played the game he played just to clean that office. The way Wike was behaving in the later part of his administration in River State, I don't think any reasonable person will want to align with him permanently. Okay, so what Fubara did was just to play along with him to get what he wanted, and now he has gotten it. I think he thinks he can do whatever he likes now. That is the way I see them. Politicians, they eat each other, they bite each other, they shoot each other, they backbite each other, they destroy each other. So one of the worst things you can do is being a core politician, because sometimes the way they play the politics, especially in Nigeria and some part of Africa, is so deadly. So the thing is, we understand when Wike brought Fubara, probably Wike wanted Fubara to be apparently loyal, but Wike has also become overbearing to a point that it's no longer bearable for Fubara. That is it. So if the overbearing is just too much, Wike has been a dictator and an emperor in River State. And that is what he wants to do. He wants to start Abuja and still control River State. Remember, this was similar thing that happened between Oshomole and Baseki in Edo State. This is also what happened between Tinubu and Ambode in Lagos State. So it's not the first time that people are falling out with their so-called perceived or so-called godfathers. Okay. So somebody is saying here, let me get another comment across. So Wike wants to be sponsoring and eating from APC government, still be controlling River State government under PDP. What a covetous, selfish, and greedy man he is, emperor of River State. Exactly. So Wike is chopping from APC at national level, and then wants to also be chopping from PDP at state level. So he wants to grab and hold both sides at the same time. You cannot eat your cake and have it now. So concentrate on one side. That is it. I think that is one of the problems. I want to say, if they were not part of it just because they didn't succeed, he is now talking trash. What are you saying? Who is talking trash? Is it Bodejo that is talking trash, or is PDP River State that is talking trash? Okay, so that is the situation in River State. PDP has said it's a family matter and they are looking for the best way to solve it. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.